First thing we're going to talk about is the differences between a manager and a leader. And again, as I'm going through this, think about how they're different, but also how they work together. How are we the same? Managers tend to focus on their team's actions and activities, ensuring that specific tasks are completed. So think of your checkoff list. That has to be completed every day, right? How we open, how we close, and everything in between. The cleaning checkoff list, the bathroom checkoff list, the stocking checkoff list. We all have them. We've all created them. It's a necessary part of our daily life until we figure out a better way to do it. And I put that on my list of things to think about. But that's a specific task. And your job as managers to go through periodically throughout the day and make sure those things are getting done, right? That's your job. We all do it. If it's not your job specifically, it's someone else's job within that team. Maybe you have a manager in each department, or you have a supervisor in each department, or you have team leads. I like that term better, in each department. And the reverse of that, or the opposite of that, is with the leader. We influence, we motivate, we inspire our teams to complete the task. So if I'm walking around, and I used to call it MBWA, management by walking around, because that was a buzzword back in the 80s. I'm looking at these things. And if they're not getting done, the difference between a manager and a leader is I'm not going to go to the person standing there holding up the wall and reprimand them and say, you have things to do, or I'll find you things to do. I'll say, what's going on, team? How are we doing with this checkoff list? How can I motivate you to get it done? Because it's 3 o'clock and I know you guys want to go home. How can I help you? Leaders focus on a bigger picture. Managers focus on smaller details.